Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good evening, everybody. Tori Carmen here with your flash briefing update, and we have several breaking news stories happening tonight. We're going to take you to foxcarolina.com right now. We want to start, though, with a very sad story in North Carolina on 85. Very bizarre after a plane crash landed on 85, colliding with a tractor trailer. This is in Davidson County. And the pilot of that plane, sadly, did not make it. This happened just after 5 o'clock this evening. It was near mile marker 88 in Lexington. And you could see a photo from that scene. It doesn't even look real to see all of that fire on the road, the people on the side of 85 and the traffic in the other direction. So here's what we know right now. We're still waiting to learn more information. But what we can tell you, that the pilot of this plane was taking off from the airport nearby. The crash happened. It was not up in the air very long. After that plane crashed, a tractor trailer traveling on 85 collided with it right in the middle of the highway there. Now, the driver of the truck does not appear to have any serious injuries at this time. But as you can imagine, all lanes 85 south, the left lane of 85 north closed again near exit 88 in Lexington because of this crash near the Davidson County Airport. Just a devastating story tonight, but we'll continue to follow that for you right here on air and online. We're also following a trailer fire in Pelzer. We'll have a live report from our Jarvis Robertson. Also a school fire happening in Columbia tonight. And of course, that school bus crash in Polk County, North Carolina, where several children were hurt today. So again, a lot to get to coming up tonight at 10 and 11, but you can find those latest updates at foxcarolina.com. And turning to the forecast now, Brian Bachman in tonight, and things are going to start changing with the weather. We've had a lot of sunshine recently, Brian, but it looks like that rain's moving in.
Yeah, for at least about a 24-hour period here. This is going to be several days worth of rain, fortunately, or rather just some showers gradually developing later on tonight into our Thursday, and then a big dose of some heavy rain Thursday night before we clear right back out for the weekend. Looking at Fox Radar 3D, today has just been kind of a back and forth between clouds and clear skies, although the clouds are steadily going to start to win the battle as we head into the overnight period. Also had this plume of showers in the eastern part of South Carolina, occasionally trying to tiptoe closer to the upstate, but does not appear to have the support right now to get any of those into our area, although I do expect that's going to start to change later on tonight. And then especially when you see that cold front moving through the central U.S., when that heads our way tomorrow night, that will bring with it a much heavier dose of some rain. So there you see it on the Futurecast, 11 p.m. tonight. You start to see those hints of mostly some light showers, misty precipitation popping up in parts of the mountains. They'll mostly hover there into the start of our Thursday morning commute, but you see some occasionally spilling over into the upstate. It's pretty much the name of the game throughout our Thursday. A showery, kind of dreary day at times, especially in parts of western North Carolina with drier conditions in the upstate. Similar story through the evening commute on Thursday, but then there you see it. Thursday night between 8 to 9 p.m., big shot of heavier rain spilling in over the western mountains at first, into the upstate around midnight Thursday night into Friday, and then eventually carrying on and out of the picture as we start to head into Friday morning. So fortunately, this rain's not going to be sticking around very long, but could create, of course, some tough travel overnight tomorrow and maybe even some areas of flooding in low-lying areas. We'll keep you attuned to the forecast as that rain approaches. Of course, that continuing coverage will be on our Fox Carolina newscast into tomorrow morning, all throughout the morning news, and again tomorrow evening. And don't forget to download the Fox Carolina News app where you can stay up to date on the weather 24/7 as well as the news. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and YouTube too.